room for the supports to get their level 6 and farm. And Spirit Breaker, you don't want to, if you go to a greedy third core hero when Jug and SF want lots of farm, it may necessarily a bad thing. I guess Omni Slash is a pretty big spell to have come online as early as possible, but for now, IG going to be, I think, pretty satisfied with this early game start, although it's pretty much dead even on experience as well.
Oh, they get maybe though. Razor's coming out, but in comes the tether, the chase forward, and 430. He got one of his more preferred heroes, but he's going to pay anyway. Maybe will be the trade, a 1-for-1. And a very highly leveled pair of supports now for IG.
Oh yeah, that's huge. And the charge coming mid lane.
Does he really want to go for this? There is a Lina stun, but it's got a very long windup. Xiao's going to have to time this perfectly.
Did he even see the Spirit Breaker coming in?
It seems no. Xiao, oh, already got the ultimate. Luo finds the kill. Nice takedown for him.
That's a good start to get Luo some momentum here. ChuaN gets down.
Maybe he overcommitted a bit for this one. It may end up costing him. He's going to charge towards top. Nope. What the hell was that? Maybe the creep. I think the creep or whatever he's charging may have died there, but unfortunate for Luo. Now the Requiem coming out. Runs back in and just dies. Poor guy.
That was the smoke up from LGD. They want to contest this Roshan. It was right after the charge was cancelled. The Slark got his ulti back up and kind of knew this, so LGD are smoking into double BKB on Shadow.
Oh, Blake Ravage, it catches both carries. Can they follow up with a Lina stun here? No, don't actually have her in the fight just yet, but they still get the gem. They get 430. Luo comes roaring in, gets off a decent stun. Sylar will end up falling, gem on the deck, and now the Omni. A good one by Burning, but doesn't quite have the damage. They need a little more backup here.
Yao's
relocate out, they've left Yao to die.
Oh my.
He'll sleep with the fishes tonight. And they may get more. Wisp is coming back. They're going to have to just ditch the Viper. He just runs bottom, and it's going to end up being a 4-for-1 when everything settles down.
Yeah, Ferrari did buy back, which was maybe not, I don't know how necessary it was, but it's always about ED Rune still online for a little bit longer, not to mention no
glyph. No glyph, yeah.
No buyback on Viper. This could just be this mid lane of Rax.
IG looking more and more like the team in the driver's seat here. They want to come to Santa Monica, enjoy the sunshine and some good competition, and they are closing in on it. ChuaN had a taste of the Red Bull life. He wants a little more. They're going to push through. Working on the melee racks. Laying into it. This should be your first lane. Yao has the ultimate, but it could be BKB dodge. It could be Blade Fury dodge. He really doesn't want to just walk in with dire vision of every move down mid. This is a minute without the tie. They could go bottom racks. That's the ideal move, I think, for IG. Take the ranged mid, maybe, but more importantly, try to go for bottom. Ferrari will eat a stun, but Burning is going to reconvene, joins the rest of the troops, and if they get bottom lane, this could be a real problem for LGD to turn this game around. They're trying to make the go. On to 430, he will allow himself to be stunned, still has the Aegis though, as Burning begins to do some work on the tower. Charge from Luo, he gets 2 bashes on the way in. Ice Blast, instantly dead. Now the Omni relocate was there, brings maybe back to safety, buying back on the Lina, but they don't have the Tide.
And IG should know it by now. If he isn't bought back by now, he's not buying back anytime soon.
This could be the end. LGD, if they lose 2 lanes of Rex, how can they hope to turn this one around? No Omni any longer, but a Requiem is going to force maybe and Sylar back a little bit. Maybe won't take the damage, but he will have his own outgoing damage reduced heavily. Now the buyback, but it's from the Slark. Tide is coming back. He's going to arrive now. And everybody scatters, so they only lose a Witch Doctor. They force out the buyback.
Though, yeah, that is. They expect. I think they expect IG just to be turtled up in their base right now.
Oh yeah, this could be interesting. Up on the high ground, MMY gets revealed.
This is
smoke's over, folks, and now charge in, bash on 2. No going through. He wants the Tidehunter. He's going to get him as well. And Burning starts chopping wood. He'll bring down, maybe hit sliced Manta Ray for dinner.
Out. Solo Ravage onto Luo Spirit Breaker just to try and salvage things. They lose
and relocate was already used as well, so they're going to lose the Wisp too. It's 3 dead, and IG are honing in on the win here.
Yao may die as well. Nope, they lose vision of him. He'll TP home.
Even Sylar will be pursued and driven away from any potential contest of this Roche. Does have the refreshed Ravage, but doesn't really want to be using that refresher. Cheese hits the deck at 5 for 20 seconds.
Burning, no buyback yet, but he's only a couple hundred short, so he'll just, after they get a Rax, or assuming they get a Rax, we'll have it.
Charge comes in.
They even go for an Omni slash Yao.
He blinks in, and he was maybe just trying to slow this one down. Kaboom! Instantly dealt with a buyback. This is the last fight for LGD. If they die here, if they don't convincingly win a fight, they're just going to lose.
I guess they give up bottom Rax. He'll refresh if they go for top, but if you're IG, I guess you could wait, reset.
Sylar even brings his own HP lower here with the Dark Pact. He can't be healing up during this time. Oh, the raises. I think Sylar may end up going down. Death Lord, they got him. No buyback. 100 seconds on the sideline. This could be it for LGD. Gouda cheese. Very nice. Some prefer a sharp cheddar, but 430's a little more refined in his tastes. He's the pianist after all.
To the high ground we go once more. 15 seconds. Slark has buyback, but he's waited this long. I don't know if he'll want to use it.
Oh, man. Mental dodge attempted. They're not going to happen. Now the Abyssal. The Omni on the 3. He just keeps on slapping his way through. That's a dieback on Yao. No double ravage for you, sir, at any moment now. It seems LGD will either GG out or be forced out of this deciding
Sylar, dude. This is it.
Can he do it alone? No.
Doesn't look like
GG. It's all over here. IG are coming to Red Bull Battlegrounds. They make it all the way into the playoffs here in Santa Monica. What a showing that was.
They opened the day with a loss to this very team in the best of one winner bracket round 1, and they just fought their way through the lower bracket. They knocked out eHome, they knocked out Newbie, and they got their revenge. They're coming to Santa Monica.
It was a very long day for this team. They start off with the second BO1 of the day, and then they've got to keep on playing just with a 1-game break.